President Trump has made a controversial move. He has imposed sanctions on the International Criminal Court, or ICC. This unprecedented action has sent shockwaves through the international community. The sanctions are in response to the ICC's investigation into alleged war crimes. These alleged crimes involve Israel and its actions in the Palestinian territories. The executive order accuses the ICC of overreaching its jurisdiction. The United States argues that the ICC has no right to investigate Israel. Israel is not a member of the court. The United States sees the ICC's actions as a threat to its sovereignty. Trump's decision has been met with mixed reactions. Some applaud his strong stance in defense of Israel. Others condemn it as an assault on international justice. The sanctions target ICC officials and their families. This includes asset freezes and travel bans to the United States. The situation is complex and has ignited a fierce debate. At the heart of the matter is the ICC's role in global affairs. It raises questions about the court's power, accountability, and its impact on international relations. The coming days will be crucial in determining the fallout of Trump's bold move. The International Criminal Court's investigation into Israel has been contentious for years. Established in 2002, the ICC investigates genocide, crimes against humanity, and war crimes. Allegations of war crimes during the 2014 Gaza war are central to the investigation. Israel fiercely opposes the investigation, citing its own legal system. Israel also claims the ICC is biased. The U.S. supports Israel, arguing the ICC lacks jurisdiction. The investigation focuses on civilian targeting and infrastructure damage in 2014. It also examines Israeli settlements in the West Bank. The investigation has strained Israel's international relations. The relationship between the United States, Israel, and the ICC has long been fraught with tension. The United States, under both Democratic and Republican administrations, has expressed deep skepticism toward the court. This skepticism stems from concerns about the ICC's potential to infringe on United States sovereignty and target American citizens, particularly military personnel. Israel has also harbored deep reservations about the ICC, viewing it as biased against the Jewish state. This view is rooted in the ICC's investigations into Israel's actions in the Palestinian territories. Israel argues that it has been unfairly singled out, while other countries with questionable human rights records have escaped scrutiny. The Trump administration's decision to impose sanctions on the ICC marks a significant escalation in this long-standing dispute. It reflects a broader shift in United States foreign policy under Trump, characterized by a more assertive and unilateral approach to international affairs. The sanctions are likely to have far-reaching consequences, potentially undermining the ICC's legitimacy and effectiveness. They also risk further isolating the United States on the world stage, particularly among its European allies who remain committed to the court. The international community has responded to Trump's sanctions on the ICC with a mixture of condemnation and concern. Human rights groups have been particularly vocal in their criticism, arguing that the sanctions undermine the rule of law and set a dangerous precedent. Many European countries, traditionally strong supporters of the ICC, have also expressed their disapproval. They argue that the sanctions are counterproductive and risk weakening a vital institution for upholding international justice. Despite the widespread criticism, the Trump administration has remained defiant. United States officials have defended the sanctions as necessary to protect American interests and sovereignty. They argue that the ICC has overstepped its mandate and poses a threat to United States national security. The sanctions have created a deep rift within the international community, highlighting the diverging views on the ICC's role and the pursuit of international justice. The long-term impact of these sanctions remains uncertain. However, they are likely to have a chilling effect on the ICC's work, and could embolden those who seek to evade accountability for war crimes and crimes against humanity.